beautiful people, thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you for coming back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to actually do an account where it's actually free. They're going to loan you $12, but it's free, you guys, and it's going to boost your credit score. My credit score went up 36 points, and a client's credit score went up more than 36 points. And with this account, you guys, it's going to report to the credit bureaus quickly, which is good because you can get a boost on your credit score right away. And on top of that, you guys, it's free. So they're going to loan you $12, and every month they want you to pay them back, basically. And all of the money is sitting in the account, so you're not really paying them back any of your money. You're just going to go into the website and click pay, and then it's going to mark it that you paid. But the thing is, every month they're going to report to the credit bureau that you're paying the account on time, which is going to boost your credit score. Now, I told you guys my credit score, it went up 36 points in 2 weeks. That's why I'm making this video. Now, I had another client, her credit score actually went up 39 points. So definitely, you guys, go ahead and sign up for Kickoff. And if you guys have any other questions or you want to ask me any other questions, just go ahead, drop them down in the comments. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing, and let's go right on into the application. So let me show you guys how to actually apply for Kickoff. So remember, Kickoff is where they're going to loan you the $12, loan you the $12. Every month they're going to report to the credit bureau. So let's click on get started, or you can click on sign up. So after you click on sign up, you want to put your email address in. So put your email address in. And let's copy that and put your email address in again. And let's put a password. So they got a suggested password. Oh my gosh. So make whatever password up that you want to use. Now, this is the page where they're going to need you to put your personal information in. Now, listen, they're not going to let me go through this full application without having another phone to verify. So they want you to put your first name here and put your last name here and click next. They're going to ask your phone number. They're going to ask your phone number here. And after they ask you your phone number, they're going to want to text you a verification code. Now, I cannot do that because I can't get a text message to this phone number. So go ahead and put your phone number in. They're going to send, right after you click next, they're going to send you a verification to that phone number. And after you get that verification code, you got to type it in and click submit. They're going to ask you their birthday, your address, your social security number, and then they're going to want you to review all of the information and make sure that it's correct. After you make sure all this information is correct, you guys, then I want you to actually log in to your account. So this is what the inside of my account look like. So all my installments, the ones I have to pay in the future, are here. My credit score is here, and details about my account is here. Now, I already paid, I have $7 I have to pay now, but I already made 6 payments. So I made 5 payments so far. So these are all my payments that I did so far. So these are all of the payments I made so far. My next payment is not due until the day after Christmas, but I'm not able to pay it into 9 days. They let me pay it early, but not too early. That way you don't go in here and just click pay, and pay everything. They want you to come back every month and actually pay it. But my credit score went up 36 points, you guys. Another person, their credit score actually went up 39 points. And I told you about that client that had 2 late payments. 2 late payments added to the credit report, and Kickoff was added, and their credit score went up. So definitely, you guys, get this account with Kickoff. I really love them. I love how their credit score go up. I love how it go up quickly. If you already have a really, really high credit score, and I think that my credit went up a lot because I actually spent a lot on my credit cards at the time, so my utilization was really high. So I had that wiggle room to get a higher point, get more points when I actually apply for it. But if your credit score is already really, really high, then I wouldn't suggest you apply for Kickoff. These are for those people that's just starting off with credit, or if you need to have an installment account, like your credit score is in 500, 600. or possibly 700s, but you got to watch out though. Just watch out when you're in the 700s. That's all I have to say about that. Make sure that your credit is low due to something such as high credit cards first, and then I would apply. So that's all the information I have for the Kickoff account, you guys. If you guys have any questions, definitely let me know, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.
Do is, if you want to try my trick, I want you to opt into Factor Trust. So to opt into Factor Trust, you have to go ahead and click here. So this is the website. I'll have it down in the description. I want you to opt into Factor Trust. So when you opt into Factor Trust, all you're doing is telling them, hey, I want to get credit card offers, and you have to apply. You have to actually give them your name, your address, your social security number, your date of birth. They're a credit bureau, so they're similar to, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. Those are the three major ones. But go ahead and click submit. After you click submit, then you want to go ahead and enter that information that I told you that you'll have to submit. Go ahead and submit that information and click confirm. Now, when you submit this, remember, you're telling them I want offers. So be prepared to get a lot of offers in the mail. But that's good because remember, you're trying to build your credit score up. And for you to build your credit score up, you need at least 4 credit cards. Now, let me show you what you can do after you actually opt in. After you opt in, then you have a chance of getting approved for credit cards without them actually checking your credit score. So let's go ahead and go to victoriassecrets.com because that's an easy website where you can just test and see if you can do the opt-in. You don't have to get the credit cards, but you can see if you get the pop-up saying you're pre-approved without them checking your credit scores and without them actually give you that hard inquiry. So let's go to victoriassecrets.com. So after we go to victoriassecrets.com, I want you to put $250 worth of items in your cart. I already have items in my cart because I did not clear my cookies. So if you try this trick and it's not working for you, I want you to clear your cookies. I want you to clear your cookies and I want you to go into incognito mode. And if you want me to go through that, let me just run through it really quickly. You don't have to ask. I'll just do it. Let's go ahead and click the 3 dots here at the top. So it's 3 dots at the top and go to settings. After you go to settings, I want you to put pop into the box. And I'm going to kind of go fast because I don't want to, if you already know this, I don't want to, pull you through it. But I want you to go ahead and click here where you see it's highlighted with the pop. Go ahead and click there, scroll to the bottom, and you want to make sure that you click pop here, and then you allow pop-ups. You make sure that it says allowed. So make sure it says allowed on your computer. Go ahead and click enter again on pop. Let's go ahead and just put pop in again. I want you to go to clear browsing data. That's your cookies. That's when they track you. They know where you've been. So far they say I've been to 169 sites. I downloaded 10 items. Like they know too much, right? So I want you to clear your data. So after you clear your data, they're not going to have this information anymore. So I want you to go to the Victoria's Secrets website, but I want you to do it in an incognito mode. I'm able to do it without incognito, but I want you to see what it looks like to do it in incognito. And this is actually called the shopping cart trick, what we're going to be doing. So I want you to put Victoria's Secrets here, click submit, click enter, and I want you to put that $200 to $250 worth of items in your cart. So I like to just go ahead and hover over sleep and go to cami sets. But again, it can be any $200 to $250 that you want to go ahead and pick the items. You can pick them yourself. You don't have to go ahead and follow these items, but I suggest you follow them, but you don't have to. And you can always rewind, slow it down, or whatever it takes so that you can go ahead and get this trick to work for you. So I like to click the small. And I like to get 4 of them. And so I get the same items. I don't like to go ahead and get different items. I think it's just too much work and it's not necessary. So I want to add this to my bag. Now I want to click checkout. Now, as you can see here, the items is actually only $198, but with taxes, it's going to put me over that $200 mark. So I'm not concerned about it. So I'm going to click checkout. After you click checkout, you want to check out as a guest. So go ahead and click checkout as a guest. Now, I want you to go ahead and type your information in, that same information that you put into Factor Trust. I want you to put your first and last name here, your address here. I want you to put your phone number and your email address in. And the only reason why you want to put that same exact information, that's because when the Factor Trust sent your information over to these credit card companies, the only thing that they gave them was your name, your address, your phone number, and your email address so that they can mail you stuff, they can email you things, you can get all these different offers, right? So put that same information in here, but I want to type this information in of the client that I have. So remember, you want to make sure that this is that same information. If you do not put the information in correct, then they're not going to go ahead and give you that pop-up that I'm going to show you in a second. So I'm just typing in all the information that you will have to put in so that you can get that pop-up. And keep this in mind too. There's over 60 different credit cards that allow you to get credit cards without them checking your credit score. So go ahead, if you get approved for this one, if you get the pop-up, I want you to get the shopping cart trick guide in the description where you can see those 60 different credit cards. So I have all of the information put in. So I just want to verify that everything is correct so we can get the pop-up. So far everything is correct. I want to click continue to delivery. So after you click continue to delivery, this is the pop-up that you're going to get. It's going to say, congratulations, you're pre-approved for the Victoria's Secret credit card. And this is the pop-up for all of the companies. You should get the same exact pop-up saying that you're pre-approved. Now, they're asking you to pick which credit card you want to get. So I always like to get the pink. If you watch this plenty of times because you're trying to master this trick, then you know I love the pink card. So I'm going to click accept now. And what they're going to ask you for is I want you to put your date of birth here, your last 4 digits of your social twice, and they want you to go ahead and check this box here and click finish, submit for review. So that is what they want you to put here. And remember, after you go ahead and put this information in, they're going to let you know, congratulations, you're pre-approved for $500. You're pre-approved for $1,000. Now, I don't suggest that you actually buy the things on this. I don't suggest that you go ahead and get it. What I would do is I would just exit out. So I would click that X right there. And after they tell you how much you're approved for, they're going to send you that card in the mail. So you can go ahead and look at my guide down in the description. It's called the Shopping Cart Trick Guide. And you'll be able to get those same credit cards that's on that guide. And remember, they're not going to be checking your credit score and they're not going to be pulling your credit reports, giving you that hard inquiry. But if you have problems with hard inquiries, then go ahead and look down in the description. I have the hard inquiry removal guide also, where you can go ahead and remove inquiries from your credit reports. But yes, guys, I taught you guys the trick. So now I want you just to implement it. And remember, you want to opt into Factor Trust. After you opt into Factor Trust, it's going to be so many different offers coming in the mail. And now they're going to tell these different companies that you want to get the credit card, which is going to make it easier for you to be able to get them. So if you have any questions, go ahead and call or text me. My phone number is 833-Rickita. And remember, I'm always here for you. So you can always call or text me. You're my assistants. We're definitely here for you. And if you want me to try to see if I can do this trick for you, I also have a section in the description that says, click here if you want me to try to do the trick for you. And usually that trick can be done within 24 hours so I can see if I can get you pre-approved. If you have any questions, like I said, call or text me. Make sure you subscribe, like this video, and leave a comment with your Cash App so you can be entered into my monthly drawing.